Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, episode 95, MJ38 show, San Antonio, Texas. Matthew Justin here for you. Hopefully your day's going beautifully. If not, that's fine. We're going to turn that shit around right now. U-turn, upwards and onwards, infinity and beyondwards. Go! That's us. We're gone. Welcome. We're out of there. Warm waters now. Yes, I'm in the... What's up, dog?
It's great to be here. No place I'd rather be.
Nowhere. Yeah. Nowhere else in the world. Out of all the things we could be doing, we're doing right exactly what we're supposed to be doing, what we'd want to be doing. If we could do anything in the world right now, we're doing it right now. That's powerful. I think that's happening. That's just what's going on.
How beautiful.
To a degree. I don't know. It's weird. It gets strange out here, y'all. Life's crazy. Life's good. Even when it's bad, it's good. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to always feel that way, but it's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to witness real quick, just on
Please.
that note.
Testify.
I've got a homie.
Testify.
My homie was going through some times.
Times are going. Times are tough sometimes.
And he was feeling those times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valley times.
And then he stood on what, he stood on his principles.
You stand on business.
He stood on business.
You stand on values, principles, beliefs.
Now he's doing really good.
Okay.
Just went on a little vacation.
Vacay.
Chilling.
Good vibes.
New job.
Abundance.
Better job.
Prosperity.
More in line with what he likes to do.
Right now times. Let's
with
go.
People who appreciate him more.
Blessed.
And just mentally feels like he's in a better place.
Okay.
Like, I watched him be like, from like just the phone calls and the,
just the story over the pages of time.
So like in that book of my friend that I want to pull it out and be like, guys, this was like, I just witnessed a thing where it was like, I knew this character went their story, and like, it was like things were kind of crashing down, and then he like hit the switch, and then things got better.
Nice.
And, like, a great opportunity presented itself, a way to like clear and check into like a new life with like better gear on a boss that's more suited to what you're equipped to deal with now. And like,
okay.
Ready to hoop, man.
Yes, bro. That reminds me of a character in my story.
Nice.
Or my, like on my wife's side of the family, her family, a family member of hers. Yeah, I was like, I guess it was last Christmas. Rough times, tough times, valley times. And now
a couple cold winners.
And now it was a cold winter. Merry Christmas, dog. Merry Christmas, dog.
Merry Christmas.
It's cold in Christmas times. That's why Christmas time is around Christmas time. You feel me?
We need it.
Because it's the darkest and the coldest. That's when we need the hope the most.
And a miracle is born there.
Miracle. That's it. Your only hope, kid. Just fucking doing what you can make, embodying the perfection of you. Whatever you got to offer, whatever that looks like at the time. And he did that. He just kept on going. And now, like 9 months later, he's in a good spot. New job, new car, new digs.
Yeah, the like, come up is real.
It's tight. It's cool to see. Just watching characters, people, story develop over time. It's a beautiful thing. It can be. It can also be a devastatingly horrendous thing.
Horror movie compilations.
Horror movie compilations. No wonder why we're cautious. Yeah, come on.
That's some of the best shit. I mean,
bro,
I'm biased, dog, but
come on, dog. So Jay-Z, come on, dog.
Yeah, that was hard. That was genuine. I felt it just now.
What are we talking about?
I'm with you. We're rolling though. Mm-hmm. It's predicated on something real life, Mm-hmm. Like this is what I'm seeing around me.
Yeah, it's tough to. How do you tap into that whenever you're in that fucking valley, man? I guess just knowing that you're gonna be there and like having the belief and the foresight to prepare yourself for it. It's like, okay, I'm in the valley. I'm just like gonna maintain hope and maintain faith and keep pushing.
I was gonna say that's what
you need to have, that belief before you get there.
That's faith in my mind.
Yeah,
that's
right.
There's a lot of ways to say faith, but that's definitely one way that I think about faith is to like, you're supposed to know that we already have the victory. But that's not just like when the world ends, we're gonna go to heaven. It's like you already are the winner. Like you already have the victory. You just need to try to embody Christ-like behavior throughout this journey, which would be to like be patient and to accept the suffering and to like, but then you fuck it up for yourself because we forget that we already have the victory, and then we start acting in all the ways that we act. And it's like, if we were, that's like a Christian having faith in my mind is like being able to be like, this is working in my favor right now. but that's hard to do. It's like, that's why it's in the Bible. It's like, it's difficult, you know what I'm saying?
Many stories in the Bible of people dealing with that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
trying to teach us how to handle similar situations.
It's like in every story, it's like when bad things are happening, it's like have faith and make the proper sacrifice in the middle of the storm and just like believe,
No matter what.
That's like a lot of the meta stories I feel like in the Bible,
No matter what, dog. That's like on the Book of Job, dog.
I ain't dead. No, I ain't gone.
He's
No,
not.
Here I am. Still I stand. No matter what, pimpin'.
Yeah.
That was one of my first
not
favorite
Jeezy, but
songs
it's
of all
T.I.
times, bro.
T.I. Shout out.
I remember like
Great song. I remember you showing me that song and that album.
yeah, let's
Paper
go.
Trail, right?
Yeah.
That was shortly after T.I. versus T.I.P. What were you saying, sorry?
He was a nice alternative to what was going on. He became my favorite rapper pretty fast with Top Back too. But I was driving.
Yes, sir.
We were driving to my dad's house and my mom's Durango after they'd split up. They lived 2 hours apart. So we're on the highway driving. And like, this is not the first time we've done this. So I'm like, I made a new playlist. Do you want to hear my new playlist? But also, like, we're going to be in the car for like 2.5 hours. So sometimes she would let me listen to some music. She'd be like, all right, no more hip hop. Like, I'm going to throw up. So I'm going to put on some good music.
We're switching this up.
Nah,
okay.
she liked hip hop a lot. I'm not trying to say that, but she might not have liked my taste in hip hop, is what I'm saying. But I was like, nah, I got a banger today. You're going to fuck with this.
Okay, let's go.
And so,
Give me the ox.
new playlist. The very first song on the playlist, reserved for the Shohei of that playlist. Like, it's first at bat.
Okay.
It's we need to set the tone right here.
Here we
you know?
go. Yeah.
And then no matter what comes on, it like watching that moment back now as an adult, I was like, a 13-year-old kid, just like, still I stand, yeah. Here I am, yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir.
But T.I. spits
Yes,
some
sir.
heat in that song though,
Uh-huh.
and I feel like there's like he's saying real shit and it sounds crazy and he's like rapping his ass off and it's just like that song's got some heat on it. So my mom appreciated it, but she was also like, "Are you okay?" Like, I don't know if you should be.
What adversity are you going through right now? It's leaving you to say these things. To
have-
empathize with this.
To have this touch your heart so much, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
What's tearing you down? Still lost there.
I'm like, part of me's like, I like remember the Titans, but like I had never really gone through racism like that because it's like the height of it's what that movie's about,
Mm-hmm.
But I still am like dialed in when I was watching that movie as a kid. So there's part of you that's just like attracted to things, like I don't know what the fuck that is,
Story.
Yeah. But
Good story.
regardless, she was rocking with my with that choice. I think she felt bad. She's like, well, maybe it's this. I'm driving him to his dad's house. His parents are split up, and my kids over here all thugging it out. Next on the playlist is
Was it?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Let's go.
I don't want to cap on you. That's not like I don't remember that happening, but I remember that being like the same era of time, where I was that was like my taste in music,
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I think one thing that was my mom liked hip hop, and then my dad would like make fun of her for liking hip hop because my parents are white, and some white people like, you know what I'm saying? But my dad was like grew up on country music. So not that he would like make fun of her, but she would be like getting down.
Yeah, he's got a farm. He's like farm boy. Indiana, right?
Yeah. Westfield, Indiana is where the Colts have training camp every year. It's like cornfield city, it's like not much for cornfields. So yeah. But Indiana's a cool state. So we mesh super well in Texas because they're kind of libertarian-esque up there. Conservative.
Little cross.
We were chill when we moved here. But
You making fun of your mom for like a hip hop?
Yeah.
Going off.
I'm like, why am I talking about stuff like that? So anyways, yeah, she'd just go off to hip hop. But then so when I just started doing that, I feel like she was like, all right, there's a lane for that. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna discourage that. And then hip hop became like my favorite music pretty much like right around that time.
Yeah.
It's like, why the fuck am I listening to I've become so numb, I can't feel you.
Linkin
there.
Park was just pitching heat.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you are, man. There was pitching heat back in the day. No one can dispute that. Those first two albums, bro, just brothers and sisters. You all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're like I don't even know how old you had to be. We were like 9 or 10 listening to that
And-
shit. Like, yes, yes, bro, yes. Until we were like 14, 15.
If you were born in the 90s, I think you probably caught it on some
Yeah.
level.
For sure. I don't even know. But
Just
but
like
they were pitching
my
heat.
sister's generation caught Justin Bieber. It's like just like things that happened that hit culture so hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you saw that. We all saw that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think there was pitching heat regardless, though.
Yeah, I'm with you.
They go hard.
Yeah, they do.
Those first couple albums were going nuts.
It was hard to like
But yeah, I guess around what time was this for you as far as like your grade, your high or like your schooling roughly?
like 6th grade.
Is when you like transition into like I like hip hop now?
That's where I was like dating hip hop, you know? Like
Okay.
I didn't know the sides of her.
In 6th grade?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like would go on a date with hip hop and be like, "Yo, that was crazy." But then, you know, then we're going to do a different kind of coffee instead of lunch. And then I'm like, "Oh, wow, this is different. She's in her workout gear, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know this side of you." And it was just like that. Till then I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's what's going on here." Like I didn't even understand like people have sounds and most of their albums are going to kind of sound similar and some rappers sound similar, but some are like The Weeknd versus like what Lil Wayne sounds like, you know? And then
large field.
by the time I was in 8th grade, I was like understood the meta. I was like, Lil Wayne's probably the most popular. And I like T.I. a lot. I feel like he's like kind of up there in that top 5 range, but I like his stuff a lot. Because Lil Wayne was hard to listen to when you were 12. You can't play that in the car very much of that in the car.
Definitely not. Get the motherfucking hustler music. It's just like fucking being 12, 13 years old, jamming.
3-Peat was like a banger when I was
Yeah.
like 13, bro. The first time I ever heard that song, I was walking home from the YMCA and I just played basketball, but I had to walk home, which was, I guess, a fair deal. But I was still expecting rides because I'm like a younger kid. I'm like 13. I'm like, what? I gotta fucking walk now? That's the trade off. I do what I want, but I gotta walk.
Okay.
And so I'm walking home like a mile, like a 20-minute walk probably. And then it's like kind of raining and 3-Peat came on and it became like pitch black while like that happened. Like
It's on like your headphones?
Yeah.
It's the first time you're hearing this?
Yeah.
It's like came out on a shuffle?
It's like the first time I'm soaking it in, I think. I think
Okay.
I probably added it and maybe had played it or skipped it a few times. But dude.
First time you experienced this.
Yeah. I was fucked up. I remember that walk home and I'm like 30 years old. It's just one random walk home. You know what I'm saying?
3P. See, I think that was just like a single too. It wasn't even like a. I don't think it was part of an album or anything. Maybe it was just like
Was it on the Carter 3?
I think it was just a promotional drop for the Carter 3. Maybe I think it was just a freestyle or not a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? A song that he put out before a release. I think to kind of promote it because I don't think it was on the Carter 3 as a individual track. I could be wrong. Shit, I got Spotify. We can look it up right now. Yeah, how crazy is it that we have Spotify or like we have the ability to look up anything musically from like pretty much any time period, any artist for like instantaneously, you know?
Our access to information as well.
It's wild, bro. We couldn't do that.
Yeah, you want to know?
Yeah, you had a book of CDs. You had a CD book, a fucking binder in your car.
Yeah.
Or one that hung in your visor and you had some fucking CDs in there.
And this shit mattered to know. Because like if somebody was like, no, I know, these are the albums, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, oh, thanks. That's so nice. We don't have to look it up. You seem pretty confident. But 3P was hitting. I think it was on the Carter 3, but I could be wrong. It was just,
Oh, yeah, it is. It's the first song on there.
right.
That's first to bat. 3P.
That makes sense.
Mr. Carter than a Millie.
Out of here, bro. Out of here,
And got
bro.
money right after that with Lil Wayne. and
Forget
T-Pain.
about it.
Forget about him. Dog, you're cooked. You're fucking cooked. Goodbye. Put him to bed. He's a sleepy boy.
It's like take your favorite Tom Brady season, whichever one you like. I know you wish it was the 18-1 season, but you didn't win that game. But take your favorite season. It's like whatever Lil Wayne did in that moment. I feel like he just like beat the meta so hard, but also set such a high score. It was like people were like, "Oh fuck, this is like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar kind of legendary, just like coming out of like the right now." You know,
He's going off, dude. Yeah, he had Mrs. Officer on there and Lollipop.
dude, no misses. All those songs were in my playlist.
All those songs are hitting. There's a lot more songs on there, or not a lot, 16 total, but those first 4, he's coming out fucking swinging.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you listen to Mrs. Officer like 8th grade?
I've heard it for sure. Yeah, I've heard that song at least like 20, 30 times at least in my life. You know what I'm saying?
At least that.
At least.
Yeah. Especially just back in the day, it used to be a bop.
Yeah, it's a boppy. It's a boppy. But yeah, that's about because around 7th grade is when I kind of transitioned because Linkin Park is what we're listening to some like System of a Down, Disturbed type shit, like rock, you know, kind of heavy alternative rock as well, whatever. Red Hot
That
Chili
shit
Peppers.
had a hard time reaching me.
Blink 182, whatever.
I would have been
We had
into
some
Blink
hits.
182.
We had some good alternative rock too, like Green Day.
I like Good
Shit was
Charlotte.
gas, bro.
Alternative rock.
American Idiot, that shit was going nuts.
That shit did
dog.
hit, bro.
I was,
That was
in
a moment in
6th grade
time.
hitting, bro. Hitting dumb. Fucking American Idiot, Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
I think you
Fuck.
you guys really put me onto that because I think you were listening to it and you were like, bro, look at this. I think you showed me like the album with like the cover,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
I took it out and was like looking at the insert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could have like the cover art, or like the album cover art, and then within the album cover art was like a little booklet. And you could put the lyrics, or you could put whatever the fuck you wanted in there.
What a time.
Dude, CDs and shit, bruh.
We're old, bro.
We're old.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm like, I remember when you handed me that vinyl.
I was getting a VCR. I record something. Watch it back. Nah, I'm not that old, but we're getting there. It's just inevitability. It's just gonna happen to everyone if you're lucky.
Yeah, this was
It's
going
a
on.
blessing. It's a blessing.
Also, technology's going off. Maybe not like 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even have
Nothing.
a hut outside where we could shit. We just went outside and shit.
You went outside. You brought a shovel. Here's some bear spray. You dug a hole. Took a squat down with the bear spray in your hand just in case. Spray off any unwanted intruders.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, if you get caught with your pants down and like a fucking lion pulls, or not a lion, but you know what I'm saying, a bobcat or I don't know, a hungry something or other.
Yeah, bro.
You're fucked. A bear especially, yo, you're fucked.
If I'm full squat and I gotta like look this thing in its eyes, I can feel the tactical side of my mind still kick in. Like
Okay.
as you're describing it to me, I'm like, I'm evaluating.
Mid shit.
Yep.
I am miles ahead. I am David Goggins.
Where's my pinch off
In
point to
my mind.
optimize my least amount of waste on myself, even if I've got to keep some of the poop in me? That's okay. I'll deal with that later. I got bigger problems at hand now. Trying to find the right cutoff point so I can get active with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got that fucking bear spray on me. You know what I'm saying, homie?
Got the bear spray.
Forget about him. And then, dude, you know how different
That's a real
animals,
thing.
like
Continue.
different
Sorry.
animals have different like things you should do to not get killed by them.
Okay. Yeah. As far as us as humans interacting with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like for bears, it's like I don't know. Do you get really big?
Black, fight back. Brown, lie down.
So imagine me going
White,
to a
you die.
black bear.
You're done.
I'm like, oh, and it's like the aggressive bear. I'm like, but I saw him TikTok.
If he try to fucking man up to a grizzles. Oh man. But I've seen a video of somebody, I think they were recording something. I think it was a videographer. They were somewhere out in fucking nature recording something, and then a bear was running up on them. And they were like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah," fucking going nuts, trying to ward it off. And yeah, it was charging at him, and they like charged back at it, and it was like, phew,
See,
it took off. I think it was a brown bear too.
see, I'm getting
So I don't fucking know what's going on with any of that shit, bro. I'm just letting God take over at that point. If I gotta start yelling at this thing to save my life, I will.
while I'm searching for my pinch off point,
Okay.
I'm evaluating which TikTok video advice I should follow right here.
Okay.
Like-
Okay.
I think I can scare this pussy off, but I'm gonna have to get real mean real fast.
Dude, you would. We would tap into something wild, dog. Yeah. That's take your bear spray with you because you never know. You never know. Shit might get wild out there in the woods.
You would tap into something else in that moment, right? Like
Yeah.
it's hard to even say what you would do. It's like you'd be on some different type of time.
You might freeze the fuck out. That might be the right thing to do. It might be the right move to make with a certain type of bear because some of those bears might fuck you up. But the hypothetical adage is supposed to be brown lie down like a brown. Oh no, yeah, brown lie down, black fight back. It's just like that's like the rhyme to remember it. As far as a black bear, like
Yeah.
they're a little bit more easy to ward off.
What is that, a
hypothetically.
California thing?
I don't know. Where the fuck bears? Wyoming or some shit.
I just never heard that.
Really?
Yeah.
I have no idea where I got it from. I just logged it in the Pokedex. It's important information. How to deal with the bear Pokemon. Couldn't tell you.
Yeah. I mean, I had the
There's also
red and yellow killer
yeah,
fellow,
the
yellow
snake
and
one,
black,
right?
friends of Jack.
It's like red and black. Kill a Jack?
No.
Red and black, friend of Jack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, red and yellow kill a fella.
Okay.
That's got nice like internal and external rhyme schemes
Yeah,
there.
some cadence on it.
Yeah, kind of sticks in my mind.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then yellow and black, friend of Jack.
Don't take any of this advice as real advice. We don't fucking know.
Dude, as a kid, this
do
was
what God
gospel,
tells you
bro.
to do in the moment. If you have to find yourself in these encounters with these fucking snakes and bears,
Yeah, right.
right?
You're like, I would surrender myself into myself.
Surrender myself into the bigger, and then let him do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
I might be like Samson, dog. I might just rip this bear's fucking jaw off, bro. I don't know. I don't limit anything to anything. Just, I don't know.
That'd be fucking
Something
hard.
took over.
Yeah.
Just kill a bear with your hands, with your bare hands, dog. Oh, you be done though. But yeah, so
That's like Revenant, right? Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I guess in Revenant he gets attacked by a bear and he like lives.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I never saw that movie. It was good though.
it was okay.
He got a Grammy for that.
That was the one he won. Yeah, his whatever Oscar,
the one they gave
Academy
him.
Award, the award, whatever. Yeah, I think it was overdue. And then there was like, all right, here we go. I think he had like the least amount of dialogue in that movie.
Do they do that with Super Bowls?
I bet he was.
No, nah, you fucking do, kid. Shut up. Detroit, here you go.
Maybe.
Buffalo, here you go.
Maybe. But if any, right? Come on now. If that was a thing, Buffalo would have been due a minute ago.
I think they're due this season.
Okay, maybe. We'll
see.
We'll see. They've been in a due this season for like at least a year or two. At least a year or two.
Now they're super due. No,
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
Third year at least. Yeah, they've just been losing. How many times have they lost to the Chiefs? Like 7, 6 in the postseason?
They're just better.
It just happens every time. It's just unfortunate. It's just so crazy. So crazy. But yeah, we're talking about we're getting old. We're talking about taking shits out in the
Getting
woods.
into hip hop.
Yeah, 7th grade. I was getting into hip hop. But, because yeah, American Idiot was hitting in like 6th grade. And then, because I was listening to that. And then 7th grade comes around. And then it's like Grills by Nelly. And then Lean With It, Rock With It. And they pulled me. And they leaned me, and then I rocked into the hip hop side of things, and I was gone.
Yeah.
And just slowly, I don't even know what else was after that. Like T-Pain, Young Jock, and then yeah, like Lil Wayne, Eminem, and
Eminem's a whole fucking
Kanye,
thing.
50 Cent. It was just like, okay, here we fucking go. And then Drake came out, and then now here we are.
Y'all don't even know.
And now here
These
we
young
are.
kids have no
We lived in a
clue.
world without Drake too.
I watched him come into
Yeah.
like 9 a.m. in Dallas. I was like, I think this kid's got something. This song is
Till
fucking.
it's over, but it's far from over.
All right. Yeah.
Bottles on me. Yeah, dog.
That verse slapped. If you were 16 riding around in a car with the windows down, coming back from off-campus
So I'm
lunch,
riding through my city with my high beams on.
dude. Yeah, that was a moment in time for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Michael Davis.
Shit was new. Who?
It's just the dude's called,
Michael Davis.
the varsity football player that gave me a ride to go
Yeah.
get some off-campus
Shout
lunch.
out, dog.
And then we were coming back
Okay.
to go play football or something. I think we had a game, so we were going to get on the bus and go or something like that.
Mhm.
But then I heard "Over" for the first time, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Yo, I'm about to go ham tonight. This is crazy."
Yeah, that song was crazy when it came out. That was a time. Thank me later. That shit was a time.
Yes,
That
it
was
was.
a time.
I mean, I was 15. South Padre Island, time-stamped album.
Time.
The Resistance. I'm like,
The Resistance
I don't
was
even-
crazy.
I don't even be getting high, but this song is awesome.
Yesterday. Yeah, I wasn't even smoking at that time, bro. That shit was just gas, bro. So yeah, what a crazy time to come into hip hop. Just like seeing all of this. It's like the same thing with NBA. Or it's like I miss Jordan. We miss Tupac and Biggie.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I miss Jordan, but I saw the Spurs pick it up and Kobe and Shaq emerge, and then that was the NBA, and then LeBron comes into the picture.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh shit, this is crazy pop culture things.
yeah.
This is wild. And we're still watching them today. Bruh. Like
Yeah.
LeBron's still going.
Yeah.
Drake's still going.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's all we've known. Is a league with them, more or less, running the shit.
Well, who's even on deck competing like that? Like the meta is.
Yeah, it was a thing. At least when LeBron came into the picture, for sure. Like this is the guy.
Yeah, right.
This is the guy who's the league's gonna be resting on his shoulders.
That's awesome. Who's competing for that? Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't know.
Like
In
Jason
hip-hop
Tatum, kind
and
of.
in the NBA,
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards,
Right. Okay. So yeah, he is doing that. Right.
mm-hmm.
They kind of want him to be the face of the league.
Luka.
That's crazy to think about, because if the NBA gets that international reach,
push,
bro, exactly, it's genius.
But
I think they balance him
and
out.
he's a beast. Luka's a fucking savage, bro.
70.
He just put some points, man.
He had a 70-point game, like kind of not casually, but goddamn,
you
know.
can't stop that guy, man.
Have you ever been to a gym and just like tried to make like 5 possessions in a row worth of points against the defense? Like you're gonna go 5 for 5 on their defense right now. That's fucking like not realistic for anybody unless you're just wet.
Unless you're just on something else that day.
Yeah, Luka's just doing it to him, bro.
Yeah,
he does it to him.
He's crazy. So I think maybe Luka might be competing for that. But then I guess I'm not sure if there was the same level of induction whenever Drake was coming into hip hop. As far
he was
as
on a lot of
like,
features.
This is LeBron, but he was definitely like, that was his premiere album or his debut album, more or less. Was that? I guess he had
October's Very Own.
Yeah, no. What was it called? Is that it? October's Very Own.
I think so.
No, God, I think there was a name for it. That mixtape, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The one with Houston, Atlanta, Vegas on it and all that shit.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah,
Oh, I think Childish Gambino references it in a lyric too. Fuck, what's the lyric?
It's not Congratulations, or that song's on there.
No, it's the album, or it's a mixtape with the song with I just want to be successful.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Fuck,
me coming back from
an
8th grade football game loss.
Uh-huh.
I just want to be successful.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, so he had his debut album coming out, and he had just hitters on there, bro. So yeah, Lil Wayne was kind of like putting him on as like, all right, this is our guy. This is the future of hip hop. Kinda, a little bit, and because Lil Wayne had that kind of title, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne was definitely revered as somebody.
They took over. There's like
right.
a takeover moment where you're not the only person who's listening to it and thinks it's dope. It's like you hear it everywhere. Everyone's playing that shit, you know?
Mm.
Like Amelia was fucking everywhere.
Amelia was everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
Amelia and Lollipop were everywhere.
And Turn My Swag On hit like that too. Like that shit was everywhere.
Yeah, Soulja Boy was hitting like a little bit like that.
He just couldn't get away from it, bro. You know?
Yeah.
That's kind of with hip hop. So I feel like Drake did that. Like he had that moment where he's like, yo wifey, yo wifey, yo wifey. Like everybody's listening to my music, dog.
Can't fight it. Can't stop it. And man, it's just wild that I had like a similar
So Far Gone
experience. That's what it's called. Fuck.
Sorry.
Fuck. Fuck.
What's the Childish Gambino lyric?
I can't remember. But I know he references it.
They touched
It's in there. They touched and they sparked and I saw it. And I was like, how do I reverse engineer back? Either one of you go. And they wouldn't go. Damn it.
Oh, that's so funny.
So far
That's what I saw in your head too.
Oh, Drake with dyslexia. I have gone so far.
Found it.
God, oh dog. There it is. Shout out Josh Gambino. Fucking love that guy.
Shout out to anybody that knew the lyric before he got there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's on.
My life is like a green light. Always try and go hard.
Come on, keep going.
I think it's on I'm just a rapper too, maybe.
He gets to it. He says,
I am just a rapper.
but I do know that it's worth it. That's one of the crashes for the 16. I know I'm not perfect, but I am original. While I stay healthy, vitamins, minerals. It's right there. I could almost say the whole verse.
Either way. Gone so far. So far gone. Drizzy. He was that. I think so. I think he kind of had a similar debuting of like, all right, this is the guy who's going to be going. This is my pick. LeBron had that with Society, and Lil Wayne was like, y'all giving me some validation, and I'm giving that to this guy. Like, this is my pick. It's like, okay, here we go. And he fucking did it. He's doing his thing. Been doing his thing. Both of them for the longest fucking time. It's crazy. It's crazy the longevity that we're seeing out of these people. It was unheard of.
That's really true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's unheard of.
How many years did Kobe play?
I don't know.
Is it-
I don't think he hit 20. Did he hit 20? Because he was straight out of high school, so he was like 18. He was probably like at 20 years, I think. I think LeBron's in year 22, 23, or something like that.
This is crazy.
Maybe 24. I don't even know. It's been a long. It's a lot of fucking years. A lot of years in the league.
Why do you think he's still taking? Why is he still doing that?
It's fun, and he can at that level.
I think in his mind, he just really likes hooping like that. He's like, he's not done.
I think he likes hooping like that at that level.
Yeah.
To care about it, enjoys caring about it so much and being good at it too.
Yeah.
Or being able to execute. Because even if he does retire, he's probably still going to be playing basketball. Right? Like pretty much every day.
Why not take the 50 mil for it?
Yeah, and he's like, I can still do it, or I'm able. I guess I don't know. You think he would want to wrap it up while he's on top, or eventually he's gonna have to just put it down? I guess it's a lot of demand on your life.
Yeah,
It's a lot of demand on your
I
life.
worry about his body getting injured.
Thing, yeah, your body, and you're just like you're having to travel and familial shit, always working.
It's probably cool
that time of year
because all the athletes go through that thing, but not all the athletes go through LeBron's version of that thing. So that's probably pretty cool that he's like has a different kind of access and agency in the league too. But Kobe had that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like Michael Jordan had that.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to leave sometime, I guess.
Eventually, you gotta go.
Yeah,
you gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta hoop it at LA Fitness.
Get the hell out of here, man. Go to Lifetime. Get the fuck out of here. For real. But even if he retired, he would definitely still be playing basketball for sure. Yeah, and just enjoys it. Just enjoys the game. Fun game. Good at it.
That's cool. Science is in a different place. He can do cryotherapy and sauna and cold plunge, and I'm sure they were icing all the time back in Kobe's day, but I don't think they quite had it like. Maybe he did. He might have had a sauna back then.
I'm sure.
I wouldn't doubt it. I was probably doing ice baths at home too. So,
yeah, I guess as far as or anyone who's like at the top of the field or at the height of the available people doing the thing, like at the forefront of leading the charge, like those people are in communication and probably working with as far as like physical therapists or like the people who are also on the cutting edge and like pushing the envelope of developing better techniques to take care of yourself and get better and better and better. But we just been going that way. It's just been like, yeah, now versus 20 years ago. But I guess every step, every moment in between now and 20 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like there's been someone there like pushing us to get where we are now, as far as just like the advancement and how crazy things are and the way we can take care of ourselves. And the longevity of people is so much different now versus 50 years ago versus even 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like 50 years ago, 1975.
Fitness was a different thing back then.
You were dying. People were dying. Or people were just like not living to be that old.
Yeah.
You know? I think
I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. I just feel as if whenever you got to be a certain age, you were just like done. Like the idea of being active at a certain age was just like not associated with that
like,
at all.
What are you even talking about?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What was that, like 65?
How many yoked 60-year-olds were there back in the 70s?
It's a tough thing to do, man. Because we don't know.
It ain't easy, dog. It ain't fucking out there like an apple tree in the orchard.
But I'm saying, like at 60, I wonder if that weight starts getting a little heavier. I don't know because I ain't seen it yet, But if I keep getting stronger, that weight's gonna keep getting lighter, and I don't plan on stopping getting stronger anytime soon.
Facts.
So like, you just like might be able to still. Maybe you don't want to push those maxes or those heavy top sets. Maybe something that feels a little unstable from time to time, like you got some nicked up a couple spots on your body, but
yeah, there's little bangs and bruises,
and then you might like kind of dial in
creaks and cracks.
Like Joe Rogan does the kettlebell workout, but I wonder if some of that's just because the functionality on his joints and all of that stuff is like he can be the yoked he wants to be just doing kettlebells, and that keeps him off of the deadlifts and squats and benches and things like that for the most part. And I wonder if that's not just partially like a
precautionary.
Yeah, right. As your body's getting older, you want to like maybe cater to it a little bit more,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I think about shit like that.
Yeah. But I think, yeah, regardless, I'm going to be doing whatever I can for as long as I can. No.
Like hot yoga is so good for you, bro. If I'm at 60 doing hot yoga, I'm gonna be like them telomeres looking thick, boy.
Lengthen on the telomere.
Yeah, bro. That I'll feel really good about myself if I'm still doing that. But my grandparents weren't really like when I was a kid. So my grandparents were like in their 60s when it was like peak grandma time for my mom's side of the family. And I'm trying to think like they weren't active like that, bro. Like no, not at all. They were kind of chilling inside, you know.
Yeah, it's like if I think about my grandma whenever she was 60 or 50, I don't think she was. Or I guess some people just don't get into it like ever, really. You know what I'm saying? They're like never in athletics, never into any sort of physical engagement with their body or any sport or any activities. Like they just like never pick it up. Some people pick it up in high school and they just do it and it falls off, or pick it up in high school and college and then it falls off, or pick it up later in life and never having picked it up in high school or college. It's just like there's a couple different variations of when you can just like start getting into this shit. It doesn't really matter. Never, just earlier is always better, but like it doesn't matter. I think it's a worthwhile pursuit at any of those stages. Fucking go for it. That Barbara, shout out Barbara, my old client, drove by her house the other day, or like today when I was heading over here.
Nice.
Just drove by the street and I was like, oh shit, there she goes. I started working out when she was like after she retired in her 60s and 70s. But either way, it's a fucking worthwhile pursuit. I forget where I was going with all of that.
A worthwhile pursuit.
It is worth it to be pushing your fucking self, boy.
Not every person just like does that. So by the time they're old, they're kind of like in a different place than you would be if you were doing that.
So if my grandma at 50 and 60, she wasn't doing anything active, and like the idea of her being like super physically fit was never in like associated. Not that she was like out of shape or whatever, but like, you know what I'm saying? No, like I guess now she goes on walks and whatever to like have just for heart health, you know what I'm saying? For general heart health now. But back then, like my mom is 50, she just turned 50 and she's running half marathons. Like she's been running marathons for a while now. And like picked that up later on in her 30s or in her 40s probably, somewhere when I went to college. So it's just like a weird, you never know. You know, but the idea nowadays of a jacked 50 or 60-year-old is not, Joe Rogan's like 57 or some shit. Not out of the question by any means. It's super
I think
normal, or it's like
he's on some sheesh.
Joey Rogue.
Yeah.
What do you think he's on?
Little sheesh.
He's on some little sheesh or some big old sheeshies?
I'm saying there's like loadouts. There's like, you know, big old ruck gear pack, you know.
Okay.
You could put on a lot, but I think he's definitely probably on like testosterone replacement therapy. I don't know if he's on like there's some anabolic steroids that are just like I don't think you even have to inject yourself to take them. I think it's just like digestible and protein shakes and stuff like that. But I could be talking out my ass here.
Butt talk.
But I think that there's some
disclaimer.
I think between the different kind of like what does steroids mean, or like PEDs, there's like several different kind of
Categories
things going on there.
Shit. Yeah.
And doctors will prescribe you like TRT. And
TRT is testosterone replacement therapy?
Yeah.
Right?
Which is like they're giving, and also, and I don't know if it's the same process, but they'll give you human growth hormone if you like need it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was playing in like AAU, and like my homie was like super jacked, like like really cut the fuck up. Like it was kind of like
how old?
Stark. We're like 18. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like I even had homies like on the football team who were like strong dudes, like, but only like one or two guys is like fucking yacked up, and you're like, yo, that's fucking crazy, bro. That's that farm boy strength. I don't know what the fuck going on over there, bro. That wasn't available on my.
He got held back 3 times.
yeah, right. You try to put that shit together. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
He's like 20. He's fucking 20.
You don't look like any of us, dog.
Yo.
How did anybody got a physique like that around here?
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, but I think that's like, I don't know if that was like that in your program, but definitely. But then I'm playing like with the Georgetown AAU basketball team, different pool of people, but similar shit going on. You know, it's like AAU for high school, but this dude just fucking shredded down. And then one time I made friends with my friend Jacob, and he was telling me, and he's like, I don't know if this is anecdotal, I don't know if this is maybe just like wives' tale or what, but like they felt like he wasn't like growing as tall as he was like projected to grow, or like
he was like lacking in the physical development.
Yeah, like there was maybe something medically wrong on some level that was making him like not grow, I guess, with like proportion to like what, yeah, maybe like 15 and 16.
He's in the 2 percentile,
Right?
For kids his age or whatever,
right? And so that they gave him HGH, like human growth hormone, as prescription, and now he's just fucking yoked down, bro. He's on gear, bro. Like, what do you expect, dog? Don't piss him off, dog.
Is that what they refer to gear as?
Yeah.
HGH?
No, I think it's like probably harder shit, to be honest with you. I think we're talking about gear, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the kids are talking about these days. Fucking gnaw pump and fucking anabols.
Yeah, right. But I definitely think he's on some stuff, but he probably doesn't shoot himself up with like the fucking whoa, baby.
Joe,
fucking with that Ronnie Coleman, baby. You know?
Ain't nothing but a peanut. Fucking, I don't think Joe is taking nothing. But he's definitely, I don't know if he would dabble into steroids or like anything like that or anything. I don't think he's more of a functional guy. I don't think he really, I don't know.
I don't think he needs to be jacked, but he definitely has talked about other fighters who were on the juice for like a period of time when they weren't being tested by USADA. And it's like, yeah, you know, they fucking, you know what athletes do, bro. It's like, you're trying to get ready for a fight. You're trying to get ready for the season. You want to fucking do these 8 weeks. Ain't nobody going to ask you no questions, bro. Which means between week and week 4, you're going to take about this many milligrams of this shit right here. And you're going to be jacked, brother. And these dudes will come back from summer and they're fucking loaded with I'm like, yo, there ain't no fucking way. Like your favorite actor, all of a sudden, like fucking some of these Batmen are like,
puts on 20, 30 pounds in 2-3 months.
Right. It's just like they're definitely doing steroids because I know what it's testing them, you know? So I think it's super commonplace, but also it hasn't hit the meta for like kids other than I think older guys are figuring out that they can take TRT and still like be yoked the fuck out.
TRT, this is like a pill or like a...
I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? No idea.
I guess allegedly our testosterone stops at a certain point.
Like 30 or something like that.
And so that makes it tough to, I guess, put on muscle, keep muscle, have the mindset of someone who's like ready to fucking, woo, baby! Like, you gotta... Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. You ever lifted weights and felt sad? Like I've been there, you know what I'm saying? I imagine my T's a little low at those moments, you know? I'm like not really feeling it, you know what I'm saying? Yesterday when we were getting high, you were the
only bro that I have ever known.
Yeah. But even that had a little bit of oomph to it.
It has some oomph in that, man. That's bitchin' heat. That's bitchin' heat, bro. I'm telling you. It's just bitchin' heat.
I'm crushing sets. Yeah. That song was an absolute banger. That was the number one song in the playlist kind of song.
Yeah, dog. That shit was going off. But yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess I haven't experienced that yet. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel later on. What's up?
So in the gym, like the night that I did, it was like Tuesday night, I think. I don't know. I think it was Tuesday night. I don't know. But I told you, I was like, I got to go lift legs.
Yeah.
And I got out of work at a good time. So I need to go hit these squats for real. Because it had been like 10 days since I'd done a squat day. Just like, I kept being like, well, I'll move it and I'll move it and I'll move it. And then I was like, are you a bitch? That's pretty much like
where you at, boy?
Yeah, the ultimatum. I was like, I have to go hit the gym tonight because I can't take another rest day and because I didn't go in the morning. So you're right here and you have to do leg day. It's like, that's what it is. Like you're out of fucking credit, bro.
That's the algorithm.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what you have to eat.
You're in your final bullet of the chamber. Like there is if you don't, anyways. So then I'm like, all right, well, I'm fucking trying to do squats and it's just so heavy, bro. Like at rep 6, I don't know if it's because I hadn't eaten much, whatever, bro. I'm just like, but I couldn't even grunt. This is like what I'm trying to get to. When I'll be doing squats, a lot of times I'm like, I got a little bear grunt. Feels like I'm like,
yeah.
I don't like that I do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
yeah.
It's just some fucking caveman shit, bro.
Yeah.
And it's you definitely release more energy, or you know, there's more force generated, or some sort of scientific backing for this bullshit that's like associated with people grunting and expressing more force, like tennis players, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
this thing is true.
Facts.
Yeah, it's facts.
Facts.
I heard him say it on Joe Rogan.
Check the science.
There's science there.
Look the fucking science up.
But also something else, and I think it's like bad habits sometimes. Like if you start grunting and you just like let yourself grunt for a while, then all of a sudden you're like, I don't know, I just grunt when I lift. It's like you did that at one point in time.
You gotta save it. You gotta save it. It's gotta be. It's like seasoning.
Yeah. Well, now it kind of happens to me on some level now, where the weight is just a certain amount of heavy that I gotta like. Oh, I'm gonna have to get it to get that up. I gotta get it.
I'm gonna have to. Hold on. Here we go. Whoa.
Yeah. It's like I'm drawing out of the well that requires a grunt to get into.
The fucking deflating inflatable, Doug.
That's a real one too.
So
Yeah. That was a good rep. Good rep. So, but the thing is so like I'm in that moment where this weight's heavy as fuck, and I'm like going into that place that I'm talking about where it's like you have to do something to get this weight up, and I'm like, like. That's kind of what it sounds like, no cap. And I'm just like, what is happening?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I'm running on fumes. No.
It's like, where is I'm trying to find like a and I couldn't do it, bro. Like it was just not there.
Yeah.
And then I wondered if my T was low later because when I went to go do deadlifts, well, first of all, it just bothered me. I'm like, that was some bitch shit, dude. You are being a bitch right now. Like, weight feels heavy. You feel like a bitch. Had to push through that. Then when I was doing deadlift later that week, I like get down to pick up 275, and I'm like, let's go. I'm not even like doing it to do it. It's like my brain's like, all right, get ready to do this, kid. Like, here it comes. And my body just kind of like clap my hands loud enough
to do something.
Yeah, animated me to do something.
Yeah.
Like, whenever people rub their hands, but it's not like they're hitting the meme. It's like
Birdman hand rub. Nah, it's like a fucking let's go.
So that's just like things happen when you're really in the moment. You be like thinking and you touch your face, you're like, oh shit, you know? Like that's just what happened to me right then.
There's like friction going on. You're like, oh fuck, here we go, baby.
Yeah.
Fucking get hot. I'm getting heated up. I'm getting warmed up.
Yeah, like, let's go.
I got the fucking hot hands now, baby. Fucking I feel wet right there, bro. Fucking just
bang. See you later. Back down court. So I don't know. Then like it kind of startled me. I'm like, well, there's the fucking. I don't even know where that's been, pussy boy.
I didn't even try to call on it. I didn't even like hit the button.
No, not at all. And then I got into like the weight, and it was kind of like it wasn't that heavy, so I didn't have to grunt. I was just kind of like,
It's good breaths.
Yeah, just pushing through it, you know, drawing out of that diaphragm. I think maybe that's why I'm going deep, is trying to maybe like engage down there. I'm like there's literally a physical thing where I'm like, when the weight's that heavy, I gotta
trying to get like the depth of your core, the core of your core.
I got to call on
hardened.
That thing. Yeah.
Hardened that all the way. Yeah.
And so I don't know. Then I wondered if it was a T thing because it was right there. Then 315 came up and we had to do that shit. We did that shit and it wasn't that heavy either. And I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I guess that is a thing, man. We're definitely gonna have to be doing that shit now that we're getting older. We're having to monitor, or the idea of that is gonna present itself. Getting our fucking prostates checked and shit. Getting old, man.
We're doing everything we
Getting
can
old sucks,
to not need that shit, luckily.
Yeah, just going hard. At least just doing some sort of physical activity in the sauna, bro. The sauna. I want to get the ice bath more involved. Or the cold.
I do a cold shower like every day.
Yeah, I always end my shower with a cold. Like as cold as it can go.
That's hard.
In the wintertime, it's pretty fucking cold. But right, like during the summertime, like now, it's like it's not that bad at all. Feels good.
Nice.
It feels good. It never gets that cold.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was one time I've done that. I think I was in Vegas, and I turned the water to cold, and I think we were in there in like November, December. It was fucking cold, bro. Really? Yeah.
Dude, that's like top 5 for you.
That was probably the coldest.
Wow.
The coldest shower moment I probably had. It's more recent, so recency bias for sure. But I'll throw it in top 5, easy. I'm not sure about number 1, but definitely top 5. It's in there. Like coldest shower moment. I was like, oh my god.
You held it in there.
Yeah.
Took it.
It took your breath from you. You know what I'm saying? It was that cold. Where it's like. Can you fucking breathe right, bro?
Yeah.
Like when we got into the ice bath thing that we got from Home Depot.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking cold.
Yeah. It was freezing. I think the Lifetime one was colder than that one.
Shivers.
But the uncontrollable it's bad, dude.
It's like, hold it.
Yeah, the ice bath's fucking terrible. Like, you need to tell me how much time I have to do. Like, put it on a fucking clock. Like, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do some mental jujitsu to make this last. If you just say like this is your reality now, I'm gonna be like fuck you. Like
Fuck you, fuck this.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to incorporate more of the cold for sure, but we're definitely taking care of ourselves to a pretty solid degree. You know, it's like I could check that box, feel good about it. We're doing okay. And like as far as we don't or I don't have any crazy eating habits per se. Pretty solid as far as like definitely overall calorie intake, and then whatever the calories are, pretty good diversification. And then I guess no, I don't drink any soda. That's another big thing. People drink a lot of calories too. Drinking calories is, I'm saying, it's wasted calories, dog. I'd rather have a fucking piece of cake than a soda. Get that out of my fucking face, bro. You want a Dr. Pepper or you want a slice of chocolate cake? It's like, bro, I'll eat a whole fucking Halo top versus having like 2 sodas or whatever the equivalent it could be. It's like, fuck that, bro. I started getting, I remember doing, because I was super calorie on top of that game back in the college, high school days. I guess, yeah, more so in college for sure. And then figuring out, I was like, man, fuck all this drinking sodas and shit. Drinking calories or like having sugary coffee. Let's put fucking Splenda or sweetener in there. And then just save those calories for later, bro.
Genius.
You know what I'm saying?
Genius. Some beverages have a lure.
Yeah, people would be, yeah.
But I agree with you. I've just been
Sodas be killing though.
doing black coffee with Splenda in it, and then a lot of water. And it's been working, dude. That shit just fucking works, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, no sodas, no crazy junk food. Like we don't have like chips in the house except for like tortilla chips, maybe for like guac or like queso. And then
I do like the
limited
Ollipops.
snackies. I like the Ollipops.
They're fine.
They're solid.
50 calories per can.
Yeah, it's only like 50, right?
Stevia sweetened.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
No, that shit's fire.
It's chilling.
That's so cool. Where the hell's that been? You know what I'm saying?
I think they're relatively new. Them and there's a couple alternatives to that, but within the last decade for sure, like that type of shit has been getting super like pushed, populated, well, not populated, but like popularized. There we go.
What are we talking about? Healthy alternatives?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, yeah. Alternative sodas and alternative ice creams and alternative, like the vegan shit was a big push for that too. When did that start coming into play? When was the first time you heard someone say I'm a vegan?
I don't know.
High school?
I think I heard it as like jokes. People made fun of vegans before I ever met one.
Vegetarian's been a thing for a minute now, I'm sure.
I just think that's a weird thing to do. Like, it sounds like somebody just ate a lot of salads and was like, I don't really eat meat. I think it's like, I'm like on a vegetable diet. But it also seems like maybe something that would get prescribed to somebody. They're like, okay, we'll try not eating meat for like a week and see if this, like, you're not having some kind of autoimmune reaction when you try to digest the proteins or whatever. And then that might have been how it started too. But personally, when did I hear about it? I actually meet someone who was vegetarian, probably when I was working in the restaurant.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I had anybody in my personal life that was following a vegetarian, vegan diet or anything like that. Maybe in high school, I think there was like a vegetarian.
Did your mom ever talk
Person,
about
okay.
vegetarians? Like, they're crazy.
No, not really. I don't think I had much of a formulated opinion about them or about what's going on with that lifestyle.
I feel like I was at dinner one time when we were at a steakhouse and somebody was like, and for you, sir? And then my dad might have been like, I'm on a vegetarian diet. Got like a big pop out of the table.
Oh my god!
Like it was, I definitely feel like Family Guy probably made fun of it. Like it was like kind of a joke, but then also when you start getting into fitness, it's like some people do this because it's like literally less calories, and I'm like, okay,
dude, now like there's like a carnivore diet that's like prescribed and helping a lot of people overcome a lot of disease and health deficiencies and shit going on.
I'm way more likely to believe that's good for you.
Yeah, what the hell? What's going on? Maybe the vegetarians were the people who couldn't hunt. You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps.
Or they felt bad they couldn't kill the animal. They couldn't get themselves to do it. You know?
I've heard people say that
bloodline.
The human cells are
bloodline. The bloodline. The pussy bloodline. Just kidding.
Tell me. For the people, though. Yes. I think that from what I've heard, and I could be wrong, but like your body is designed to run on like the way that your cell works is to like digest animal protein and convert it into what you need to like build your body. So when you are just doing vegetables and soy protein, it's like your body is not getting the thing that it needs to be like a maximally output and running at its most efficient. And then some people, when they go to straight all meat for whatever reason, it's like everything you need is there. It's like at least enough of it is to like sustain you. And then sometimes the other shit is making you sick. And so you got to get off of that shit so you can stop being sick and let your body heal. But then the same arguments have been made for why you have to go on a vegetarian diet
Vegans and
sometimes.
shit. Yeah.
It's like something in the diet's making you sick. People
Yeah.
do juice
We got
cleanses.
both sides coming out with the juice cleanses. I think that's a thing, I guess, for sure. I know that the ultimate cleanse is just fasting. Just fast. Your body is a living organism that takes care of itself, that you are just watching and also like controlling, but it's its own thing. Its own thing. You know what I mean? Just fast, bro. That's like always my go-to, bro. If I ever get like sick or feel a little off, which is very, very fucking rare. Very fucking rare, dog.
Yeah.
I don't get sick very often. I couldn't even. I did get COVID whenever the COVID was sweeping, but I didn't have any symptoms or I was asymptomatic, whatever the fuck. I lost smell maybe for a little bit.
I had it and I was fucking fine.
I was fine. I was told I had it. I was like, okay, I guess. If you say so.
I fucking guess.
I guess I'll miss this 2 weeks of work.
Thanks, Doc.
Fucking cacksuckers. Suck up my cack. Not in a good way. But, bruh,
You don't be getting sick.
if I feel like that, I'm just gonna fast, bro. I just fast for a solid 24. I remember that I've done intermittent fasting. I've done like 24-hour fasts kind of sporadically throughout sometimes in my life. But this it mentions in the Bible a lot. This fasting is just, I think it's your body just does its own thing. It regulates its own temperature. It does its own heartbeat. It converts the cells into oxygenated and it moves the deoxygenated blood and it does all of these things by itself. No contribution. And it's like, if I just like let it do its own thing, there is a homeostasis that your body naturally reaches. I'm not sure if that's like solid medical advice for anyone and everyone in all situations, but for me personally, anecdotally, that shit hits every time, pretty much every time. I haven't like ever experienced a choosing of doing the fasts when I was feeling a little off and have it be counterproductive and have it be negative reaction.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
0 times. My wife, same thing. 0 times. So it's just, I don't know. I think there's a little bit of truth in that, regardless of whatever you think. Try it out.
I watched a Instagram reel on like the science of it. Apparently your body just really fucks with it. I guess when you're not getting food, it starts to use up the other energy source that it has. And then after it doesn't really have anything to use, then your body produces like a different thing. And that thing will heal the cells that were trying to produce that energy that ran out of all their shit and kind of like cleanse them a little bit. So like on a molecular cell level, it's like all your liver and your kidney, it's like they become more healthy individually once they like excrete all their fuel they could possibly do and then surrender. Then the body makes this other thing and then they're able to use that. And it's like a cleanser almost when they use it.
Yeah, because it's like you're giving your body time to repair itself and a break from digesting food and like working. You know, it's like an engine or it's like a fire, something that's alive and active. And then if you're gonna feed it, it has to like activate itself to move that food through and process it and squeeze it and get all the nutrients out of it, turn it into shit and get it out of you. And that requires energy and something. It requires what? Like your body has to partake in a sacrifice of like, this is my calories. Calories are life or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a cost to being alive. And your body's just like, just constantly doing that shit for you. It's crazy. And if you're able to, I guess if you're able, the idea partially definitely is if you're able to stop that processing of the food for, I think it takes a long time to like process food. You know what I'm saying? If you eat now, like it's going to be like moving slowly through your entire intestinal line, which is super, super fucking long. It's just like wrapped up and curled around all inside of our stomachs. So it takes a long time to get it all the way through and be done processing it for sure. So I think it takes at least like 8, I want to say, I think I remember, it could be butt talk, disclaimer. It could be like 8 to 12 hours at least for your body to start to getting out of like, okay, I'm done processing food now. I can start to transition into a different mode of existing. I'm starting to fast now, or like now I'm like I don't know. It's doing something else. It's doing something different. After it's done processing food, it switches into a different mode of being.
Yeah.
It's and you feel it. You're like, oh shit, I'm getting hungry, and you can feel like the fucking. But and then on the cellular molecular level, it's getting different things are being produced. Different energy stores are being like your reserves. You have reserves of energy and like carbs that you've stored up. It's like, let's use all that shit. Let's use all the things that we've stored. Let's use everything that we got. It's like going into survival mode almost to a degree. It's also like at least the idea of why the saunas and the ice baths and like those cold and hot, those things are so beneficial, partially at least, is because it's just the adversity and the shock, like the body shock to your immune system and the deviation from normal that it is. If you're normally eating all the time and you deviate from that normal, it's like that deviation from normal helps your immune system and helps your body like be like, oh shit, I have to. It's stress. It's a stress response, and like that stress response, pretty much always, like whether the stress response is from the weights, the stress response is from the sauna, the stress response is from not eating and being hungry, the stress response is from whatever it is. Like your response to the stress is like you're fucking with your willpower can execute and do something that's even more beneficial than having not gone through any of the stress at all. You know what I'm saying? So I think fasting is just another form of that stress that your body responds to well if it's used properly and not imbalanced. You know, like you probably shouldn't fast for more than 24 hours. I think 48 is like recommended for like the most crazy fast.
I think the 30.
Some people fast for crazy shit though. I've heard of like Kevin James on Joe Rogan talking about.
Yeah, just water for.
Yeah, just water, and I don't know. I think he said he was having some sort of vehicle to get his micronutrients and stuff. If you're only having water, but like, yeah, it's dangerous. You're literally gonna die. We're starving to death here. That's what you're doing with when you're fasting. It's like you're teetering on that edge, but I think the teetering on that edge helps bring a different, more strong version of yourself forward.
Yeah, your body
There's something going on with
has more to
mode,
give. Bro. It's got an endocrine system that allegedly, it can send stuff out. Like when you're starving, it's going to send different stuff out. Whenever you're really full all the time, it sends different stuff out. Depending on what you eat, it sends different stuff out. But there's like certain modes, like that's like fasting gets you in a mode that's hard to find. And there's like turning on that
like
for a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a mode.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's good to engage in that. Like your body's built to be able to do that too. And I think, like you're saying, it's just really good for you.
It's good for you. I'm not a doctor or nothing. I ain't no doctor. But when I do that shit, it works.
The video said that 36 hours is like kind of like the optimum range that this doctor thought. Because like all these things happen at all these different hour points.
Okay.
And then by like, hour 30 to 30 to 36, you pretty much maximize your potential gain.
Then after that, you can break it.
Yeah.
Ideally.
And then you're...
Or theoretically.
He even says like eat a lot afterwards. Go crazy. Because it's more about cleansing the cells of each individual organ. And then once they come back together and they're functioning better, you're going to be like, what the fuck, dude?
System reboot, dog.
Yeah.
It's a system reboot.
Yeah.
It's like, get that sickness out of here, bro. Get that disease out of here. I'm just trying to fucking stay aligned, man. A lot of... I'm talking about beliefs and shit. What do you believe? What do you believe? Do you believe that? Like your body can do that? Because if you don't, I don't know if it's going to work for you.
That's the intro to my next album. Do you believe?
What do you believe?
Yeah. Do you believe that for you?
Do you believe?
No. Yeah, that'd be hard.
That's how you... I think might be one of the foundational presuppositions that everyone needs to have to even have a chance. Maybe not even have a chance, but like, do you believe that you can be successful? Do you believe that you can do that?
Yeah.
Or do you believe that you can have an abundant life in whatever regard you want?
Well, it's like, also, that question is deep as fuck.
Do you believe that?
Yeah. Do you truly believe it?
Yeah.
Because you could think you could be like a self-sabotaging person. You're like, well, I'm trying to do good. I just have some self-sabotaging
like,
qualities.
No, man, I can't. Like, no one's fucking like this game is too hard. It's like fuck this shit, man. This game it's rigged against me. Like I'm just no breaks. I'm getting fucked every corner, every which way.
That's a fucked
This
up
game
narrative.
is fucked. Right.
There's probably some people that get like that, and they're just looking for their homies to be like, nah, bruh, it ain't like that. I got this one homie. He's glowed up.
His name is Jesus.
For real. Yeah, for real. But so do I think, I don't know what the question was.
your belief in the ability to manifest a beautiful, abundant life, if it's even possible. Because I think some people don't have that belief subconsciously.
That's part of being a human, is having that like
Battle.
Yeah, or the gall to think that your life
Look at the galls on this guy.
to think that your life could matter, that it could be worth pursuing, worth trying for. We're all kind of tempted to have the gall to do that. Like, I think all the movies are tempting you to have the gall to do that. What's the alternative? You know,
what exactly?
To believe that you could be the hero of your story, and to believe that good things could happen to you. I guess some people just get convinced. I'm from shit community, shit people. My family's broke. I'm gonna die in this trailer. That's definitely some people.
For sure. Like, ain't no one from my family moved out of this town. Fucking, I'm gonna work here. We're gonna live here. We're gonna die here. You a fuck, dog.
Yeah. Fuck, man. It's a lot of people. Sorry, I just lost myself.
More than zero.
Yeah.
Way more than zero. And I was like, you don't have to have that presupposition. That's completely independent. That's completely yours. No matter what you've inherited from your family, you get that thing. You get that belief. Nothing, like, everyone has it. Like, I have it. Like, I'm alive. You have that. And with that aliveness that you have, the spirit of God, comes the mind of wisdom, of fucking the good and evil. You get to create the thing. We have too much power. We don't even know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. But we all have been given the gift of life. And like, with that gift, you have your body and the mind and the spirit, whatever. All these different components of you, your imagination, your fucking emotions, crying, like being angry. You have this body that has aches and pains, and also these emotions that are controlling you, and like this mental psyche and this spirit, and all these things are going on. Is your life that you've been given, and no one knows how it came about exactly. Like, we know how it comes about. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know how to make life. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, dog?
I know how it come about.
We know how it comes about, but we don't know where that came about. You know, the ability to make things come about. Where'd that come about? I don't fucking know. No one fucking knows. So you have the ability to control your belief. You don't have to have that presupposition. It breaks my heart because it's zero, or it's more than zero, and it doesn't have to be at all. But you've been given these things, and that's what the devil does. He fucking tries to whisper all lies and get you to accept them and build on them. And it's like, this is foundational reality. This is what's going on here, and I'm working from that. I walk on these platforms that I've built on, and like, this is where I'm going. This is what I see when I look at the world. It's like, you're standing on lies. It's all lies, and they're firm because you believe them. That's the only reason they're firm, is because you believe them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. The belief is a powerful thing.
It's the most powerful.
Yeah.
Jordan Peterson got a whole lecture on it.
Yeah.
A whole class on it. A series of lectures.
Tell me, how much do you believe?
The power of, isn't that what is Maps of Meaning? I think it's the architecture of belief. I think it's what it's called. Belief.
Yeah.
It's the fucking foundation of this shit, man. It's crazy. Believe. I believe in myself. You should believe in yourself too. Okay. That's it.
I like that.
That's it.
Are you wrapping us up?
Yeah, I think. Let me see how long we're at. Okay. Now we're about an hour and 8. We can go for another little bit. 10 or 15.
You were there pitching heat, bro. I'm like, all right, well, see you folks next week, dog. Believe.
Believe in yourself, bro. Breaks my heart, man.
Belief's I didn't really have to substitute a belief ever. I just was like, I'm in life. I'm trying to do some cool shit. Like, that was like just presupposition, right? Mm-hmm. Like, as a kid, you're like, I want to have a cool job. I want to drive a cool car.
Do cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. And like, I never stopped believing that I'm going to do cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still doing cool shit. I'm like, I did cool shit, you know? Like, that, I'm not far off. I was a kid and I was like, I want to do cool shit. That's pretty much what's been going on here.
It's pretty cool shit.
Yeah. And then you have to make some compromises with yourself. Like, you got to work a job. That's not cool shit. But so you can pay for other cool shit.
Yeah.
I can get off of that. But like, I guess like, that's what I'm saying is that I didn't ever think like I couldn't
achieve something.
Like, that's what everybody does, right? Is just they go make their life happen. You go make it happen, kid. Mm-hmm. You know, you go for the job, or you go to get the degree in the thing, or whatever you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
You set your sights on something and then you go get it.
Yeah.
that's how the world is structured.
Right. Yeah,
That's
what
what I
I'm saying.
believe about the things that are going on here. That's what we're doing, right?
Yes,
Not everyone thinks like that, which is crazy.
that's tough.
Which is crazy.
Someone probably put out their little flame. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's probably an innateness to like, what am I doing here? Cool shit? And someone's like, no, you'll never do cool shit in this town.
I tried doing cool shit once. It didn't work out, kid.
Yeah.
Don't get your fucking hopes up in this fucking town, in this fucking economy, with this fucking president.
Yes. I think that's the thing that probably happens more than people give up. Shittier people of a position of influence deter people from the path.
I've never even tried, yeah.
Right. They're not good fucking like helpers or guidance, you know?
Yeah.
And so I think that's the thing that's more fucked up. I'm more upset about the people that I see being that way than I am about any one person who's like, I guess just in that position. Because you can always change, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're actively pushing other people to suffer, that's like a lot of pain and suffering is like shaping a personality that brings about that same kind of pain and suffering to the people around you. It's like, that shit's the spirit of evil, you know?
Yeah.
And even when I see it kind of like moderately, like, you know, even just like a bully bullying people because they're bullied, I'm like, you fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to have empathy for that person. But then ultimately, if you want them to like join the other team and try to like be there for people like a good person, it's like trying to point out for kids, you know, it's like believe in yourself. Such an easy fucking thing to tell a kid. I believe in you, you know, you can do it. Shit, I'm looking at you right now. You look like someone who does it. Like that costs nothing. It costs fucking nothing. So it's, I don't know.
It's crazy. Yeah, the hurt people.
Yeah.
It's just a long line. It's just a long line of bullshit. Long line of bullshit.
Yeah. Someone got hurt 3,000 years ago.
3,000 fucking years ago.
That shit's on you now.
10,000 people ago. Had a fucking feud. There's always going to be those people, man.
That's crazy to think about.
Like in Vikings, right? In that show Vikings where they're like, I'm sure he had a lot of, met some social resistance into trying to, go out to a new land, trying to take a risk and go do something different. It's like, no, fuck that, man. We could do something better.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, man, the fuck you doing, huh? Who do you think you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's natural, but man, come on, dog.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
We want to believe. We want to be sold the dream. We want to be sold the dream. I want it to be true. Like aliens. I'm just making a joke, but I think that's why it works. That's what's going on here. Because we have an innate capacity or predisposition to want to wish upon a star. It's like that's an idea we fall in love with quick. We don't like put resistance up to that. Why would I wish to a star? What the fuck, am I dumb? Like when we're 3, we're like, I can wish to a star?
Yeah.
Like the brightest star in the sky. Or like, I don't know. I think there's an undercurrent of like,
and even like we make a wish on our birthday, you know?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're rare.
Where'd that start?
I don't know, but we don't fight it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
like what am I trying to bring into being? What am I trying to accumulate over this? But the next time I'm doing this candle blowing ceremony, this aging ceremony, the next time this comes around, what am I trying to get closer to or attain? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Roughly.
Yes. A few of my birthday wishes were like, I just want to make it. But I was talking about like football or like basketball or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not like necessarily next season. I was like throwing those wishes out for like 30-year-old me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then sometimes I'm like, one of my birthday wishes, I remember what, I don't remember making the wish, but I remember this conversation where they asked me what I wished for, and I was like,
I can't tell you. What
and
the
they were
fuck?
like,
It's not gonna come true if I tell you.
Right. My parents were like, no, it's cool. That doesn't apply with us. Like, you can tell us because we're your parents. And I was like, well, I wish that Dad would have time to like play Call of Duty with me, like today at some point. I'm like, this birthday is amazing, but all I really want to do is play some Call of Duty with my dad later. That would make this like the ultimate day. It's kind of where I was at as a kid.
Let's go.
And then my parents were like, is he okay? Like, of all the things you could wish for, you just want to play Call of Duty with your dad? How often do you hang out with this kid? What the fuck kind of wish is that?
How absent have you been? Where have you been?
I'm just now realizing this has been a problem. Holy shit. I don't know. But anyways, so then we played Call of Duty later. So that was time when like a wish came true, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
Yeah. But uh, that's what I'm saying. Like where are you at in your mind where you're gonna make that wish? Like, are you trying to like place the perfect brick for like your whole life? Or are you feeling just like in the moment? I would love to just get drunk and not be hungover tomorrow. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. That's my wish. Like, I think that's kind of a waste of a wish personally.
That's a pretty short-sighted wish. That's just like your last 24 hours. That's a fucked up wish, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you.
What's your heart's intention? What's your heart's intention in that moment?
And that secret, like in that upper staircase of your heart,
If
like
you could ask for anything, what
Yeah.
would you ask for? Just like unapologetically, unashamedly.
we're so bound by expectation and reality and life, man.
Society.
Society, culture,
The
man.
man. The fucking man.
But it's like the you that's not attached to any of those things. Like just
Yeah.
like the little believer in
the
there.
awareness, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The thing.
What's your heart's desire? An extra stomach because I'm pretty full tonight.
Another piece of cake.
You
You stupid idiot. You fucking idiot. You wasted a wish.
get like on
Let me
average
get like 30 of those, 50 of those, 100 of those if you're lucky.
125 is like at life average. You count all your eyelashes.
Mm.
Those would be lucky. No, I'm with you. So
There's something about that. There's something about that belief.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to point to.
You know what I'm saying?
We're into that idea.
I think I think maybe also there's something about the belief in that birthday blowing out candle ceremony that we've been doing for God knows how long, whenever the fuck that started. Having parties for people, throwing parties, having cakes, putting candles on those cakes to represent the amount of years you've been doing, blowing out those candles, singing to you, blowing out those candles, making a wish before you do so. That's a weird thing that we do and have been doing my entire life until now. Never even thought about it.
Ritualistic birthday stuff.
Yeah.
Because we do rituals. You open Christmas presents.
I think there's a belief in that, though. Part of what I was saying with that is that, why we do that is partially there's some belief aspect of, we believe that if you set your intention on something and aim towards it and act in accordance with that and do the things that need to be done, you will move towards it and accomplish these goals and your wish will come true. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm into that idea. I like that.
I think that's partially why we do the birthday thing at all, at least a little bit.
It's not so concrete that like everybody knows. Like once a year, I cook. I get my birthday wish and I know it's coming true. So I just set it on some dope shit. I'm like, Ferrari this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just live I know the Ferrari's coming. Like we don't have that kind of certainty with the birthday wish, you know? But the idea behind it is strong as fuck, though, we're saying.
Yeah, the idea behind it. It's like, how do you feel about the birthday wish? Do you feel as if it's just complete lore and bullshit and just childish and immature? Or do you believe that if you call upon the spirit of the God, he will take you to a promised land?
Hallelujah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Most of my wishes are just God's path. Like, that's it. That's all I'm asking for.
That's the hardest wish,
That's
right?
the best wish, dog.
Your will be done, God.
It's like, I plead the fifth. God's like, good answer. Damn it, good answer, son.
Yeah, dude. You said like you see a shooting star, just say, "I wish the Lord's will be done."
Maximum output, just whatever's meant to be to the fullest expression of perfection. That is, just more perfection, more perfect perfection.
Yo, you're a guru, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are like, ass and titties, like for sure. Very short-sighted wishes, which is a reflection of the frequency I think that you like hum on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
It's like there is something worthwhile in thinking about things on that kind of level, being that vulnerable and like serious, but like really living your life. You know what I'm saying? Like really in the driver's seat of this experience, being like, fuck, it's my birthday. That shit will hit you. It makes you feel things. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's just pure happiness when you're a kid. You're like, that's my fucking birthday. Or like, it's my special. Well, I don't know. You wake up and you just feel special. You're like, today's my day. Like the episode is Matthew's birthday all day long.
Yeah. It's my day.
Yeah. If it just feels like you're extra lucky, nothing really bad's going to happen to you. Like knock on wood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're just like, the vibes are different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if something bad happens to you, And then like you're telling a story to somebody, it's like, yeah, then I got a fucking parking ticket. Like, oh man, that sucks. And it was my birthday. Like, oh fuck no.
Not the sacred day of you.
On you day? You got fucked on you day? Damn, bro. That sucks.
Yeah, so there's like there's an attachment we give to it, or it draws something out of us, is what I'm trying to say, that day.
Mhm.
And the feeling of getting older, or missing your past, or excited about the future, or whatever it is, like those things will like hit you. And sometimes, like when you're celebrating with your friends and you're around all the people you love, and you have this awesome cake, I guess it feels like probably super great. You're probably like, oh man, like life is worth living. I'm gonna make a really beautiful wish for my life or something. Maybe like I'm so convinced with how good this moment it is, and I'm reminded of like what life is when I'm around all these people and stuff like that, that I'm willing to be vulnerable enough to like wish and propel myself forward, take the step out of the comfort zone and say, I want to go this way. And that's difficult to do. So maybe that's part of like the ritual behind it. Why we do birthdays, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
if you ever have your birthday but you don't do something, have you ever done that?
Definitely like on the day itself, but I'm not sure if like I've never done anything like for a birthday. I like at the very least just like a dinner,
Yeah.
going out to eat.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've gone out to eat for pretty much every birthday with that, but it's not like with the whole family, you know what I'm saying? It varies.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever not done anything ever, like for the whole like week span or whatever. It's like, oh, my birthday's on this day, but I gotta work that day. I gotta do something this weekend or do something next weekend or the weekend before or after. Something happens. I don't think I missed one.
Okay.
I don't think so.
So maybe you're able to aptly transfer the associated meaning behind the birthday to a day that's not your birthday, and there's no fall off. There's no packet loss on that. But I've definitely felt like on the day of, if it's just like a day, just I worked a double and it wasn't a great day, and nobody even knew it was my birthday except like a couple people. You know what I'm saying? I was out there like one of the fucking norms,
The regs,
real regular with
fuck?
it. Yeah, that I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like the fuck on me day, I do this shit. What the fuck am I talking about?
On me day, I work for you. Fuck you.
Yeah. Motherfuckers, all the little me's that make this me happen are like, bro.
What the fuck?
It's like, so yeah, so then I realized like try to do something, you know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
even just going to Starbucks to get your free drink, that's a cash way to start the birthday.
Yeah.
Now you're up, you got celebrated, you got some free shit. People are like, happy birthday, bro. Get your favorite drink, whatever the fuck you want too on Starbucks birthday free day. It's like it's a free
Nice.
drink. So you
just tell them it's your birthday?
now you
There's
have
an app you have to
you
log
have the
into?
app. So if you're just like signed into the app, and I'm pretty sure you can sign in on, you can like do it on your birthday. But I think before I had made it, and then I didn't get a free drink that day, and I had to wait a whole nother year for it.
Oh.
And then sometimes you don't go, you just don't make it to Starbucks. It's like, oh, I was gonna, but then I slept in, and then I did this, and I was running behind, so I never made it to my free drink. God damn it! But now that's all past me. Now it's like, wake the fuck up, go hit the Starbucks and lift, or lift and get the Starbucks afterwards. And it's just like you're crushing right there, and you're cooking. You got caffeine. You're like, all right, what else am I doing here today? You know, do something, bro.
I'm cooking.
Trying to do something. Trying to feel good. Trying to get that workout in early in the day so I feel great on the birthday. You know.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. I can see this is a nice way to round it about it as well. We're fucking, our birthday's coming out. By the time this comes out, you'll be 31. Birthday from a dog.
We were just objectively talking about birthdays for a long time before that hit me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's talking about wishing on a star, dog. Your presuppositional disposition with belief, dog. What you sitting on, dog? What you standing on, dog? Sorry, y'all. Not sorry at all, motherfucker. I'm going back in.
Solid rock. What you landing on, dog?
That's coming. That's just inevitable. That's just inevitable.
fine.
That's just there. That's just there. That's just a room I have in the mansion of me.
That happened too, Justin. Like,
It happens. No idea what I'm saying. No idea what happens sometimes. It's become animated by the spirit of truth.
that's the best moment of my day. That was fire, dude.
Yeah, where we? I lost it. What were we talking about?
What you standing on? Presupposition for belief. Okay, no, sorry.
Talking about beliefs, but yeah, our birthday's coming up.
Thanks.
Our birthdays are around the same time. I love it because our birthdays are. I'm sure we mentioned this in our previous podcasts around our birthdays, but around the new school year, new NFL season, New Year's for us, it's always like right there. I love it. So fucking love it. So by the time this comes out, it'll be your birthday, and then the weekend after that will be my birthday. week 1 of NFL season kickoff. So it's like fucking yes. New season in school. And we're also moving to a new place on the 15th. So it's like new. You know, fucking the fall season's coming up, bro. It's time to reap. We reaping.
Yeah, bro. That's fire. It's
Yeah,
fire, dude. I'm so fucking gassed for you. On the other podcast I'm gonna do later today, I'm gonna witness your story. Like, my dog was chilling, Penny Stone Avenue.
Yeah.
Post it up. And then just
Chilling.
I don't even know how you guys got that spot. It was just
witnessing.
like bang.
Yeah, it's hilarious because the story will forever be told from my perspective of like, we went into the garage one time. My wife saw a rat. We were gone within a month. Done. Like, we're done.
Fair enough.
Like, just facts. Saw a rat. Nope. Had already been looking on Zillow or whatever, you know, just looking around, seeing price ranges of things, locations. And then that just sort of was like the push. That was just enough resistance to be like, okay, I'm fucking doing this thing now.
Yeah.
I was dilly and dallying, and now I'm going for medallions. You
Oh.
feeling me?
Fire. Yeah. So that's how decisions get made.
Found a spot. Boom, made it happen.
You mentioned just
Couple
having
different options. This
rat
is the better
certainty
option.
with everything in your life.
Rat certainty, bro. It's like sometimes it just happens. I don't know, man. Maybe I think there's a timeline going on here that just sometimes you get activated to do something when the time is right, and it just moves you into the next season of your life.
That's the thing.
Even if you're not quite ready for it, or you don't think you're quite ready for it, it's just like, here you go, you're going.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I'm moving now.
That's far.
I think it happens sometimes.
That's what I'm trying.
If you're open and willing to it.
That's the thing I want to witness. Is like that thing will happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like my other friend, situation, had no clue when he was in the pit of the situation that there was going to be another situation that was on solid ground and a like better timeline. It was like didn't know that existed. You know what I'm saying? That's the trippiest part for me. Is like you don't even know how this is right here, and you're not even no clue what's going on in between those.
The promised land where you are okay. Like,
yeah.
Where everything is chilling. Like you're good. You're on the up and up. Everything's fucking bye. Like we're going up right now, baby.
Yeah. Yes. That place
is real.
It's real. It's real.
It's just as real as the place you're in right now.
Is real? No, I'm just it's real. And so yeah, that's the thing that it feels good to know that, you know what I'm saying? It feels good to see it happen for other people. I'm just like, oh fuck, bro, that's crazy. That's going on here in real life. You just did it. You just because also our other friends getting like surgery and like getting fucked on right now.
Valley season
for sure.
Valley times.
Life's super tough. And I'm like, my friend, I seen this guy over here do the thing. And Justin just did the thing. It's like, eventually there's going to be that moment of transformation, magic transformation, and you're in a new reality that's like better than this one is right now, for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm open and willing to it. Open to the possibility. Believe that it can happen. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make it do so. You got those 3 things, kid? You're fucking going places, kid. You're fucking going places, kid. Toll road. No stoppage. No detours. Just keep fucking going. All right. You gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Gotta believe. Man.
It's $1 billion worth of game.
Happy birthday, bro.
Thanks, dog. You too, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Happy birthdays. Virgo season, dog. Officially in swing. We're coming into the fall time. You're going to be reaping what you're sowing. It's just what's happening, man. You're going to be eating what you're growing. So don't be growing no bullshit. For your own sake. And I don't want to smell it. I don't want to smell your bullshit, and I don't want to watch you eat it. Like, just don't plant bullshit around me, dog. Don't do it, y'all. Don't plant bullshit. Just plant beautiful trees. Spirit, fruits of the spirit, patience, self-control, love, kindness, patience. Being a chill bruh, and a helpful bruh, and a nice bruh. You know?
Nice bruh.
Just being a nice bruh.
I fucking like this advice, bro.
Or a bruh dad. Whatever, man. A bra.
A bra.
A bra or a bruh.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's right.
All my bras and bruhs.
Yeah.
Be a good one. You know? And believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's it.
I believe in you.
I believe in you. You're worth believing in. Even if it don't look like it, even if it don't feel like it right now, you're worth believing in. You're worth working hard for. You're worth showing up for. So show up. I love y'all. We love y'all. Have a great life. We'll see y'all in the next episode. We're almost at 100, baby. Keep pushing. Like a friend, tell a friend. Don't like a friend. Like this, tell a friend, share, subscribe.
Like your friends.
Like your friends too. Oh, yeah. More tangents coming. See you on the flip.
Bye.
Rolling through the city to the light show. Really ain't no telling where we might